welcome. Today I'm going to share with you my recipe for Karhee. This is a requested dish and I'm going to also make some boulders to go with this. So for this recipe you're going to need about half a cup of grind dhal with a little pinch of saffron powder, just about a quarter teaspoon, and we're going to use this half a cup to make our boulders for the Karhee. And to this we're going to add some garlic, about 2 teaspoons, some bandanya, about a tablespoon, and some salt, and we're gonna add enough water to make a nice thick batter that's going to make our boulders. So to the dhal mixture for the boulders, I'm just going to add in about a half a teaspoon of baking powder. Mix to combine. The baking powder is just going to keep it nice and soft and help it puff up when we go to fry it. So this needs a little more water because it's really thick. Okay, so this is good for me. It's not too runny and it's not too hard. It's a nice consistency. So what you do next is cover it and set it aside until you're ready to make the boulders. Okay, now on to making the Karhee. So to my half a cup of split peas powder, I'm going to add enough water to make a batter, and it's going to be a very thin batter. Okay, so put your pot up to heat up on medium low. Add a little bit of oil to it. And to the oil you're going to add some methi. So to your methi you're going to add some chopped onions. Let the onions soften a little bit. Add in about a tablespoon of minced garlic. And some chopped bandanya. Now add in about half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Now I don't put any curry powder in my Karhee, I just like it like this. This is the way that I learned to make it. If you want to add some curry powder, you know, it's fine. You can add about 2 teaspoons together with the saffron. So just let that saffron toast up a little bit in there. Minute or so, the saffron has toasted. You're going to go ahead and add in your dhal mixture. Now we're not going to add any salt to this. We're actually going to wait when it's finished cooking, then we'll add the salt. So I need a little more liquid here, so I'm going to put some in my bowl and I'll be right back. I also have about a half a teaspoon of geera here. When we're finished with this, we'll go ahead and put this in the last. So you just want to keep this on low and you want to keep turning it until it's cooked and the dhal has thickened up. So my Karhee is finished. You see it's nice and creamy and it's not too thick. I'm going to take it off the heat and I'm going to add in the geera and I'm going to put in the salt now to taste. Okay, so my curry has enough salt and it's finished, so I'm going to set it aside. And in the meantime, you want to put up some oil to heat up because we're going to move on to making the boulders. Okay, when your oil is nice and hot, you're going to go ahead and put in your boulders to fry. Make them whatever size you would like. Okay, once your boulders have gotten to a nice golden brown color, you're going to take them out and drain them. Okay, so my boulders have finished frying, and all you do now is you put them into your Karhee. And you see my Karhee has a really nice consistency. It's not too runny and it's not too thick. So I'm going to dish this out and I'll show you what it looks like. So here you have it, my Karhee with boulders recipe. I hope you guys try this recipe. Let me know down below if you like it. It's very tasty and very flavorful. Make sure and taste it for salt before you serve it. And if it's thickening up on you, just add a little bit of hot water to it and it will thin that out. And in another video I will show you all how to make the same recipe but with fresh split peas if you cannot get that split peas powder. So thank you all again for spending this time with me in the kitchen, and I will see you all another day with another one of my recipes. Enjoy!